What up, though, y'all? It's Chris. Appreciate you connecting with me while I'm on the run, getting things done. And I probably got to run to Costco, man. I am completely out of bottled water. I know y'all don't care about that, or maybe some of y'all do care about that, but I care about it. I need me some bottled water. But as I work, let's talk about the Blue Origin trip, the all-female Blue Origin trip. They're kind of getting roasted, understandably so. They had Katy Perry, Gayle King, and Jeff Bezos' girlfriend, and numerous other people. It really was kind of cringe. I ain't gonna hold you up. It was kind of cringe. They're acting like they really did something to move mankind, or as they wanted to keep correcting people, humankind forward. You did not move mankind forward in any way by giving a group of women a space taxi, to space and back, just basically a taxi ride. Was it fun for them? I'm sure it was. Was it thrilling? I'm sure it was. I can only imagine. I absolutely would take a trip like that if I could. But to act like when I land, I just did something super meaningful to mankind, that would just be ridiculous. That's the equivalent of me acting like me driving to Costco is somehow, beneficial to mankind. Like I did something major. No, I drove to Costco. But nonetheless, Katy Perry got out. She kissed the ground. She's being all dramatic. It was very cringe. I saw this. Even the Wendy's Twitter account was like, can we send her back? It was that level of cringe. And just, I don't know, man. These participation trophies are just so odd. You have a group of feminists, essentially, that claim to be equal to men in every way, yet they want pats on the back and belly rubs and a cookie for participating in stuff, not really doing anything. You've got a group of women that only were able to do this thing that they did because of men. I mean, it's just pretty damn... You guys get what I'm saying, man. I want to say other things, but I'm trying to be PG here, man. I was not impressed. Was I happy that they got to do the experience? Sure. I think it's a really cool thing, but this was not something that I was impressed by in any way. And it's amazing how they are trying so hard to puff this up into being something revolutionary. Like, we can do it too. Yes, you can sit on a space Uber and make a 10-minute trip to space. Yes, like a man could. Yes, you could do that too. None of them piloted this. None of them had to land it. They just basically had to sit there and be carted. What did they do that was so sensational? I'm even seeing, and I think this is what's the most fun part about this, how many women that I'm seeing making fun of this. What's her name? Megyn Kelly. She was laughing at what the training was. The training insisted of them getting on and off of the rocket. Their training persisted of them fastening and unfastening the seat belts. I mean, these are things that are necessary. I mean, yeah, you got to get on and off, but like, these were like a couple days of training spent doing stuff like this. Just, I don't know, man. Like, really, I would love to do this, but again, if it were a group of men doing this and then acting like this after landing, like they just did something so fantastic, so phenomenal, you would have the media dragging them like hell because it's not impressive. They would be so honest about how unimpressive this was if it were a group of men. But because it was a group of women, they want to act like this is one for the history books. You know, they want to act like one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. That's how they acting like this was, man, and this wasn't that. So I'm gonna leave it there, man, because I'm gonna cut this one short. This isn't gonna be one of those longer videos, because I think the longer that I talk about this, the more my tongue is gonna be loosened. Why are you going so fucking slow? God damn it, I missed my turn. Don't you hate it when you need to do a turn in, you gotta wait for the person to go in there first, and then they start moving slow as. So now I have to wait and wait and wait for traffic to clear again because this mofo was so damn slow. See, this story is so stupid. It's got me ready to cuss about doing everyday stuff. It's got me almost ready to road rage. I'll holler at y'all soon, man. Peace.